Have you ever felt that your presence alone brings peace to others? Do strangers open up to you as if they've known you forever? Or perhaps you carry a deep, unexplainable calling to help, guide, and heal people around you. If so, you may not just be an empath, you may be a spiritual healer. In this video, I'll reveal the 10 clear signs that you are a spiritual healer, based on the lost knowledge of Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom and divine truth. Stay with me until the very end, because the last sign will reveal something you've always felt, but perhaps never understood. But first, make sure you subscribe to this channel and activate the notifications, because here we uncover the hidden wisdom that has been kept from humanity for centuries. Let's begin. The first 5 signs are the foundation, and if you recognize them within yourself, it is no coincidence. Thoth, the keeper of hidden wisdom, taught that the soul always leaves clues for those who are ready to remember their true path. Let us uncover them one by one. Sign 1. Deep empathy. From childhood, you may have felt emotions stronger than those around you. Maybe you walked into a room and instantly sensed the tension before anyone spoke. Maybe you cried for reasons you couldn't explain, only to later realize you were feeling someone else's sadness. This is not a curse, though it may have felt overwhelming at times. Thoth explained that healers are born with heightened sensitivity because only those who can feel deeply can heal deeply. Your empathy is like a tuning fork that resonates with the energy of others, giving you the ability to understand them beyond words. The challenge, of course, is learning to distinguish between what is yours and what is not. But once mastered, this gift becomes one of the greatest tools of healing. Sign 2. The wounded healer. Almost every true healer walks through the fire of pain, trauma, or loss early in life. Perhaps you have faced rejection, betrayal, illness, or heartbreak that left scars on your soul. But here is the truth. Those wounds were never meant to destroy you. They were the forge that shaped you. In Hermetic wisdom, suffering is transformation in disguise. The wound becomes the opening through which light enters. Your pain becomes your compass, showing you where others are hurting, and your healing becomes proof that recovery is possible. Thoth's wisdom reveals that the universe never wastes suffering. It transforms it into wisdom, and wisdom into service. Sign 3. People are drawn to you. Have you noticed how people, even strangers, feel compelled to share their secrets, pain, or struggles with you? Maybe you've been approached in unexpected places, on the bus, at work, in a store, and someone suddenly tells you their life story. This happens because your energy radiates safety. You carry the vibration of trust, and others subconsciously feel it. They don't know why, but they feel lighter around you. It's not what you say, it's who you are. Thoth taught that the healer's aura is like a light in the darkness. People who are hurting are drawn to it, like moths to a flame, because on some level they sense that you carry medicine for their soul. Sign 4. Strong intuition. There are moments when you simply know. You know when something is wrong. You know when someone is hiding pain behind a smile. You may feel warnings in your body before events unfold, or experience flashes of insight that later prove true. Many healers dismiss this as imagination, but Thoth reminds us that intuition is the voice of the higher self, whispering through the silence. Logic can only see what is in front of you, but intuition sees the invisible threads connecting past, present, and future. When you trust this inner knowing, you step into alignment with the wisdom that has always been guiding you. Sign 5. Exhaustion after socializing. This is one of the clearest signs, and also one of the most misunderstood. After being in a crowd, a party, or even a family gathering, you may feel completely drained, as if someone pulled the life force out of you. This happens because you are absorbing Not just words, but energy. Every room you enter is filled with emotions, thoughts, and vibrations, and your body naturally processes them. To most people, this sensitivity feels like weakness, but Thoth's teachings reveal the opposite. It is proof of your healing frequency. Just as a sponge soaks up water, your soul soaks up energy. With practice, you will learn not to carry what is not yours, but never doubt that this very sensitivity is what allows you to heal others so powerfully. Together, these 5 signs form the foundation of the healer's path. They may have caused you confusion, suffering, or even isolation, but in reality, they are markers of your soul's mission. If you recognize them, it means you are not walking this life by accident. You are here with purpose. Now, let us uncover the next 5 signs. These go even deeper, and if you recognize them, they confirm beyond doubt that you are truly a healer in this lifetime. Sign 6. Connection with nature. Have you ever noticed how you feel alive, clear, and recharged when surrounded by trees, mountains, rivers, or the sun? It's not just peace of mind, it's resonance. Thoth revealed that nature holds the original healing codes of the universe. Every leaf, every wave, every sunrise carries frequencies that restore balance to the human soul. Healers are naturally aligned to these codes because they are part of your essence. You may find yourself speaking to plants, feeling comforted by animals, or sensing the pulse of the earth beneath your feet. This isn't imagination, it's communication. Nature speaks to the healer in a language of silence, and when you listen, your soul remembers its original harmony. Sign 7. Attraction to spiritual knowledge. Some people spend their lives chasing material wealth or superficial pleasures. But if you're a healer, you find yourself irresistibly drawn to wisdom traditions, sacred texts, energy work, crystals, meditation, or the teachings of the ancients. Maybe you've felt an inner pull toward the Hermetic laws, the wisdom of Egypt, the Vedas, or shamanic practices. Thoth taught that when the soul remembers its role, it hungers for the knowledge that will awaken it. You don't study these things out of curiosity. You study them because they feel familiar, like echoes of a life you've lived before. It's your soul saying, "This is who you are. This is your path." Sign 8. You sense energy. To most people, a room is just a room, but to you, it's alive. You feel when something has shifted, when someone's mood is heavy, or when the air itself carries tension. Sometimes your hands may tingle, your skin may prickle, or you may feel waves of vibration when you're near certain people. This is not your imagination. It is the subtle sense of energy. Thoth called energy the invisible fabric of creation, and healers are naturally tuned to it. This sensitivity is the language of healing. With practice, you can learn to move this energy, cleanse it, and direct it. But even without training, simply sensing it means you are aligned with the deeper layers of reality. Sign 9. Others feel better around you. Have you noticed how people often say, "I don't know why, but I feel calmer when I talk to you"? Or how friends and family seem to leave your presence lighter, more hopeful, and more peaceful than before? This is not coincidence. It is your healer's aura at work. Thoth explained that the aura is the spiritual field surrounding the body, and when awakened, it radiates harmony. Others pick it up unconsciously and feel relief without even knowing why. This is why you may find people leaning on you for support, pouring their hearts out, or simply enjoying your presence, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You carry a vibration that heals without words. Sign 10, the calling. And finally, the clearest sign of all, the calling. Above all else, you feel it, a mission deep inside you. It doesn't matter how many times you've tried to ignore it or push it away, it keeps returning. A whisper in your heart, a quiet voice in your dreams, an unshakable feeling that you are here for something more. The calling is not about ego, fame, or power. It is about service. It tells you you are here to heal. You are here to awaken. You are here to bring balance where there is chaos. The calling is the soul's reminder of its contract with the divine. And if you've ever felt that undeniable inner pull, then understand this. It is the clearest sign of all. These 5 signs are not random quirks of your personality. Together with the first 5, they form the blueprint of the healer's soul. If you recognize them, know this: you are not just wandering through life. You are being prepared, guided, and initiated into your true purpose. And the truth is, once you see these signs in yourself, you can never unsee them. They are Thoth's way of whispering, "Awaken, healer. Your time has come." So now, the veil has been lifted, and you have discovered the 10 unmistakable signs that reveal whether you are a spiritual healer, guided by the hidden wisdom of Thoth. But remember, being a healer is not about wearing a title, holding a certificate, or performing rituals just for show. True healing is far deeper. It is the silent power of your presence, the purity of your intention, and the way you live in alignment with your soul's higher mission. If you felt a resonance with even one of these signs, then understand this. It's not by accident that you arrived here, in this exact moment, listening to these words. Life does not make mistakes. The universe whispers to us in synchronicities, and perhaps this is yours, the clear confirmation that you are ready to step fully into your path. So I invite you, right now, to make a declaration. Type in the comments, "Thoth, I am ready." By writing these words, you are not just engaging with this video. You are sending a message into the ether, a signal to your higher self and to the universe itself that you are open, aligned, and ready to fulfill your role as a healer. And before you leave, take a moment to support this mission of spreading light. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss the next transmission of hidden wisdom. Leave a like to help amplify this message across the world. And most importantly, share this video with someone who might also be awakening to their forgotten gifts. You never know. A single share could awaken another healer. Because here is the truth. Healers are not rare beings hidden away in secret temples. They are awakening everywhere, in every country, every culture, every walk of life. And maybe, just maybe, you are one of them. So claim it, step into it, and let this be your moment of awakening.